students, class 9, 10, 11, 12. Today I am going to tell you job application. What is form of job application and how job application is written. So, first of all, take job application in your examination paper or wherever. You shall have to keep in your mind something at that point are mentioned in questions. So first of all, you shall have to read. Here this question is saying you are Subodh Lekha, President of Mohalla Kanungo Jamania Kasba. You came to know through advertisement about post of PGT English for SSD Public School, Hatimpur Jamania Kasba, and finding yourself as suitable candidate, write a job application to the principal of school. Here you can find, actually I have here mentioned name of your school because it will be easy to understand to all of you. So here what are needed to write appropriate job application. First, name of candidate, that is Subodh and Sulekha, anyone will be named. After this, for what post, that is PCT, or what post be. Here at the place of PCT, receptionist may be or whatever. And after this post PCT, to whom, means where is to be written, to whom is to be submitted. So 1, 2, 3. SSA public school. Actually, here you will find not only this but any job application is written to any institute. So here name of that institute will be mentioned, and after that here resident of, that is address. Address, that is Kanungo Mohalla. Jamania. Means to write job application, all these are needed. Name of the candidate and address. Name and address both should be or must be clear, and that belongs to the candidate. His address should be whom? The person who is writing application to the job, or who is the person who is writing the job application. After this, to whom written, to the institute, SSD Public School, whatever be there. But where whatever institute be, letter is not written to that institute, but any authority sits there. Either there is management, director, principal, or any authority, vice principal, whoever be, according, and then to whom it is to be right, that is to manager or principal or vice principal or vice manager. It depends on the advertisement given, because if in advertisement says that submit application to the vice principal or vice manager, then you shall have to submit, or you shall have to write that application in the name of vice manager or vice principal. If it says write to principal, then to the principal. If it says to the manager, then to the manager, whatever way. So this is the total question. After this, I am going to raise it because it needs long place, long space, wide space to write a job application. So due to this reason, I am raising this question, and only these points should be mentioned in your mind. Should be kept. Means when you start to write application, job application, you must write the name of the candidate. You must have the name of the candidate and his address. But when you start to write job application, you must write here the address only. Means applicants, means that person who is writing application for the job, his address is this. So his address only here will be mentioned, not his name. If his name is mentioned here, it will 100% wrong. So only address of applicant should be mentioned here. And after writing address, the date is required here, means on which date you are writing the application or on which date you are to submit. So date on, suppose it is today 30, so 30 May 2020, means on which date you are going to submit that resume your application, that date should be mentioned here and it should not be forgotten anyhow. If date is forgotten, then again the format of the application resume gets wrong, faultful. And after writing this, you must write the person to whom you are going to submit, means the principal. But it is not necessary to write the principal. If advertisement says to submit your resume to the vice principal, vice manager, or manager, then that person, that post, name of the post should be mentioned here. If according to advertisement, application should be submitted to the management, then you must write here the manager, the vice principal, the vice, whoever be there. And after that, you must write the name of the institute from the from his side. This advertisement has been issued. That is in your question. SSD Public School is the institute who has issued this advertisement. So you must mention here the name of that school. If other any institute, then you must write the name of that institute. One thing here, two can be put after two comma, means address of the applicant. Then second thing, date of the writing of the application, and after that the post and the name of the institute to whom it is to be submitted. Third. But in between date and the post and institute, name of the institute, two can be mentioned here. But it is not necessary, because if you remove two, then it is supposed that two has been appliedly used here. So in this way, this is the first format of your writing. Now after this, SSD Public School is here situated, that is the Jamania Kasba. This is the address of the institute which has issued the post to which you are going to submit your resume or application for the job. And after this, at the fourth place, you will write subject. Subject means for what purpose you are going to submit or going to write application. So here, in question, there are the advertisement for the post of PGT English teacher. So we will write here application for the post of, now there is no need of this, so I am going to erase. I think it is clear now. So due to lack of place, I am erasing it. Application for the post of PGT in bracket English. That's all. This is the subject. At fourth place, your this, and after it, at fifth place, the addressing or greetings word must be there. Sir, you can write here honorable sir, honorable ma'am, whatever. Post according to that. Honorable, that is the honorable means the respected word. So you can mention here honorable sir, respected sir, honorable ma'am, respected ma'am. That, and if it is removed, then that does not matter. After this, you will start to write your application, and your application should be as big possible in short form within 5 to 6 line maximum, and you can start from here. To the advertisement number, whatever number may be, 123 oblique 200. The advertisement number dated on whatever date may be, that is the date of past time, that is it is today 30, so you can write here 14 March 2020. I came to know about the requirement for PGT English in your reputed, the word reputed try to use anyhow, reputed or huge sensational also you can be, you can use here, but it should be reputed, huge sensational, well known, famous, some respected word for institute must be in your reputed institute. So here you saw that through the advertisement, etc. Advertisement number must be there. If you forget advertisement number, then does not matter. You can write directly that through the advertisement dated on 14th or whatever date be there, March, etc. etc. I came to know about the requirement for PGT English in your reputed institute. Full stop. After it you can write here or by changing para. From here also you can start right here. Finding myself as appropriate, or you can write as suitable also, suitable for this post. I am applying here. Here after you can hoping for positive response from your side. Your side means the from the side of institute. But for first thing, applying here, after you can put full stop here, and after it you can use I hope for positive response from your side. In this way, in two language you can write here. So from your side, full stop, and after that you may write here following is my resume back. So in this way you can write it. This is the format, but this is the half format. Now term of resume. So in lack of this, I am erasing this. You must keep it. Fifth, after fifth at sixth number you shall start this, etc. And you will introduce yourself by saying in this some repeated words should be there. And after this resume should be mentioned here. I am going to raise this because there is need of the place. So up to here it will simply be sufficient. Following is my resume. Then what is your resume? You will write here your name. You draw like this. Name, no, name X Y Z, whatever be your name. Father's name, whatever X Y Z. Mother's name, whatever be X Y Z. Marital status, yes or no, whatever be your condition. After this, address, whatever X Y Z, whatever be there, but not whatever X Y Z. Your address has been given Kanundu Mohalla. This is the Kanundu Mohalla is address of the applicant, the person who is submitting application for the post of PGT. But the address of the applicant changes, so this address will change. In same way, name XYZ that is in this question, Subodh or Sulekha, whatever was there, but you should mention your name. Father's name I don't know. What is the father's name of Subodh, Sulekha? But you must, if your name is here, you must submit right here your father's name, your mother's name, marital status, yes or no, address. After it, you can write here knowledge of language. Knowledge of language here should be Hindi, English, math, science, etc. Whatever language, Tamil, etc. Knowledge of language, Hindi, English, Tamil, whatever language be there, it should be there. If any experience, then mention here what is experience, 2 years, 5 years, whatever your experience, duration 2, 5, 10 and 30, 40 years, you can mention here your experience. Suppose 2 years, experience from where, in, you can mention here the name of institute if there is one institute. If many, then if one institute, then suppose you are applying in SSDev and for this you want to show experience, then submit your earlier school wherever you are teaching the previous experience in Sunbeam, you can say, etc. School, Kasera, whatever it is. If by mentioning so many schools are there, you want to express experience, so then you shall have to write your experience in Sunbeam school, comma 3 years experience in CPR, whatever your school. Lot of schools are there in where you have taught. You must mention after 4-year experience another place, and what is as a teaching or as coordinator, whatever be there. Post may be different or may be similar. So you all can mention here experiences by putting comma or by putting number 1, 2, 3, and at last you must show aggregate, that is total 9 years over all academic experience. In this way, you will be able to complete your resume. And after this, presenting your resume and experience, etc., you shall have to mention or show the teaching record, your study record, whatever you have studied. So you shall have to make like this chart at last, and here you shall have to mention number or serial, whatever you can say, and class, whatever be, board, university, whatever is there, what should be, percentage, after percentage, marks of 10 you may mention here, and you will start number 1 and start to class 10 board CBSC, or you be whatever your board be, or other states board, whatever be there, percentage 80%, 60%, whatever be your marks of 10, 500, and the second number 12 CBSC public UP 80%, 400, third graduation or BSc, whatever your ability qualification is, and you shall write the name of university, because graduation is with are completed with universities, not is CBSC or UP board. So whatever your DHU or whatever your graduation is there, you can mention here percentage 65 or whatever your percentage, overall 1600 marks or whatever be your there. Fourth place PG, again the name of university from where you have completed, 52% or whatever is there, overall marks 800, whatever be there. In this way you will be able to submit your resume, and this will be the format of your resume. But keep in your mind that if question asks for resume also, says that submit the job application or application for the job of PGT teacher, and also says to with the resume, submit the job application for the PGT teacher with the resume, then you will must mention resume. But if it says submit the job application but does not mention the name of resume, yet you are to show your resume, without, because without resume your application for a job will be half. Why? Reason is simple, that if you will not submit your resume, then how that person who wants to know your qualification etc. for the purpose of teaching, how will he come to know about your qualification? So resume is must to be submitted with the form of the job application, and you found here, you saw here that to write application is easy, simple, only 4 or 5 lines it should be mentioned, but the resume is the long process, and resume must be prepared cautiously, because it describes each and every point of your qualification in exact way. So in this way, after completion of your resume, you must write at the end of your application form that in this world, if opportunity is given, I shall try my best to satisfy, and in this way your resumes become complete. And if any other thing, something more sport experience also has, then all these must be mentioned here with the experience by numbering 1 to 3.1, 1 to 3, etc. Or anyhow, you can mention experiences must be mentioned here in the column of experience. And after this, in this way it completes. And now last point is here at the last, in the place I can go showing here. At the last of your resume, you must mention here thanking you, and after it, you will write here your name. What was name? Subodh, Sulekha, whatever will be name, etc. And in this way, your application, job application, or resume application for the job completes. You may mention something more if you have anything, but format is this, and all these are the less requirement of the format of the resume. Thank you. If any problem occurs, then contact me.